Welcome to the Blockchain Report. We discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we are diving into more Arbitrum Adventure quests on Layer 3. We have 6 new quests in this whole campaign. We've done 6 so far, and they've added 6 new ones. We have Umami Finance, Savvy, Trader Joe, Camelot, WOOFi, and Orderly, Stargate. And remember, these last 2 are on the Layer 0 protocol. I don't believe they've done a snapshot yet. They have 1 million more transactions to go till they hit 100 million, or maybe it's a billion. I don't remember how many. I think it's 100 million transactions that they've completed so far, so they might do a snapshot then. Who knows? But WOOFi has announced or hinted at an airdrop possibly on next week, I believe. Yeah, on Tuesday. So that's interesting. Orderly, they have their testnet, I believe. Check out their campaign on Galaxy. And Stargate, we've done a lot with them. We've been staking with them for a while. And the other ones we've done, so we'll dive into these more. But before we get started, thank you so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology, all the cool stuff we get to learn, and all the fun rewards that we get to earn along the way. So if you have any questions, comments, or need help with any of the quests, campaigns, or need more information about airdrops and what projects to follow and keep an eye on, follow us in the Discord. There's a handful of people in there already interacting and commenting and sharing information. So link is in the description of the video. And yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. So let's get into this Arbitrum Adventure quest. So we'll begin the first quest. I don't know what, I think it might be Umami. Oh, Frax. Oh, yeah, okay. It's going to take us to the first quest. So we're just going to go ahead and hit these in order. So we're gonna open up all these. So Umami Finance. I'm gonna turn this back up some. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna connect. I'm using the Rabby wallet now. So that way, let me connect to Arbitrum. So that way, cancel. I want the Rabby. Give me the Rabby. Let me make sure yeah. So we will discover how Umami Finance is transforming DeFi with innovative vaults and ARB incentives. Umami Finance offering yield-generating vaults in the DeFi space. ARB incentives, the ARB token on Umami, promote usage of innovative GLP vaults. 750,000 Arbitrum tokens have been allocated for boosting Umami's GLP vault incentives. And Umami's ARB incentive aims to attract users to its vault products and to the Arbitrum ecosystem. And these are great ways of... I'm going to turn this sound off real quick because that gets annoying. Do not allow sounds. Now we go back and there we go. So let's make sure this is on our MetaMask or, yeah, whatever wallet that you have connected to your Rabby. Now deposit into Umami via the Arbitrum network. Let me make sure that the sound is playing. So I understand. Okay, we'll connect our wallet, get the Rabby going. And we've done some stuff with Umami in the past, so if you've followed us before, you know that. Let's see if we have this verified already. Because sometimes if you complete a task for other campaigns, okay, so we don't. So We need to deposit USDCE. You're connected to an unsupported network. Okay. So now I guess we're in the right place. But I do not have USDC. So what I will do is I will go to Clipper. And I will swap for that token. So USDC. Does it have a minimum amount? It doesn't. So I'm just gonna do a small amount so I have some USDC available. I hope it's the right USDC, because there's a version that's the bridged, and I don't know if they have it available on here. If not, we might have to find a different place to swap. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So let's see if Sushi Swap has it. If you already have USDC.eth or .e, not .eth, I'm sorry. So let's check this out. USDC. Nope. I know Trader Joe has it, but I'm not able to access the Trader Joe site. It's like giving me issues. So let me see if I can go onto a different network. Sometimes it glitches out. Yeah, it must be having issues with the website. So you can always go to CoinGecko if they have the bridged version. Yeah, these are the different bridged versions. So on Arbitrum, you can come and see what the token address is. And let's see where we can swap for it. Oh, Camelot. Okay. Camelot DEX. We can also go to Uniswap. But Camelot, we'll interact with them. Let's connect our wallet real quick. We'll go ahead and swap some of this USDC for USDC.e. Make your swap 1-to-1 pretty much. Interesting. Oh, we have to approve it. So approve your token spending allocation. And then you'll make the swap. So there you go. That's why it was giving me issues. Okay. Now that we have our amount, it doesn't say how much, and that is the GLP USDC vault. So we'll just go with $6 right now. You can go less if you want. I've interacted with this site before, so it's safe. Now preview your deposit. You'll receive the vault tokens. Now make sure that there is no lockup period. If there is, wait before confirming. So I'll check if there is a lockup period. I don't see one. So you can redeem it at any time by visiting this site. Then you can withdraw at any time, it looks like. So there you go. Umami Finance. We deposited on the Arbitrum network. And if you got a lot of money, you can deposit in here and make a little savings account. Disconnect. And that's a cool thing about these ecosystems. They, like the Arbitrum network, they just did a grant of incentives where they gave out, them and Optimism gave out thousands, if not tens of thousands, to some projects to help them continue developing and growing and getting people involved in the ecosystem by offering these incentives of tokens as rewards. So it's a smart way to get people involved and gives you a little money in your pocket, help build your trading stack. So next up we got Savvy. So learn about Savvy DeFi, a unique decentralized credit protocol on the Arbitrum network. Savvy DeFi is a decentralized credit protocol on Arbitrum offering immediate liquidity against collateral yield via Savvy synthetic tokens, or SV tokens. With Savvy DeFi, borrow interest-free against USD, ETH, or Bitcoin correlated assets with no risk of liquidation and auto-repaying credit lines. Utilize SV tokens like SVUSD, SVETH, or SVBitcoin in various DeFi activities, or swap them for base assets, while your deposit continues to auto-compound and pay your debt. It's an interesting way to use DeFi. I don't know the long-term viability of that with people and how they manage money, but I don't see myself using this stuff, but it might have some viability long-term. Deposit in a strategy. Deposit in any USD strategy on Savvy. Click on Asset, then select Strategy and choose amount to deposit. So let's say, for example, USDC as the asset. Click the strategy, like Aave, and the amount you want to deposit. Let's connect our wallet, and we'll see what this is all about. So switch to Arbitrum network. Let's see, USDC strategies. So here we go. We will look, we have USDC.E, and I think that's it for that, or regular USDC. But if you want to swap, you can do that here. And we will go to Aave. Looks like we deposited in here before. And let me see if that verified before. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna put in any amount, right? On Savvy, yep. So any USD, so LUSD, USDC, USDT, just not Frax or DAI. Frax or DAI, Frax or DAI. Okay, we will approve our token allowance and give it our spending cap, or give it the spending cap. And now we will approve the transaction. I like the music. I like the music going on. I hope you like the music. Okay, now that you've deposited into Savvy, go ahead and verify that. Maybe later. You see, you earn a certain percentage. Oh, and they have the Arbitrum STIP boost. So if you deposit in here, oh, they've not been audited. So you can take your risk, but these are much better ways to go. So do Aave, or the other Jones DAO, but Aave is much stronger. Let's and there you go. Next quest complete. So move on to Trader Joe. Explore instant swaps with low fees and real yield on Trader Joe. So this has not been working, but we will verify it anyways. If you can get Trader Joe to work, it wasn't coming up for me earlier, so not great. And you can join their Discord. Easy quest, since we've been so active in that community or that ecosystem. Next up, Camelot. Learn about Camelot, a dual automated market maker built natively on Arbitrum, which we have right here. So Camelot is based on a dual automated market maker, or AMM, supporting both volatile and stable swaps. That's Uniswap version 2 and Curve like protocols. You can swap or provide liquidity on Camelot. Now we've done a token swap, and you can also earn by going into token pools and providing liquidity in the form of various tokens. Since we've made a swap on there just a few minutes ago. Yeah, come in here and play around. If you want to park some money in here and get some percentage, you know. Oh, looks like I got $1.65 in rewards here. That's cool. Don't know what it's for, but we'll take it. $1.65, beautiful. Sign that, and there you go. So we'll sign out of here and move on to the next quest. We're ranking it up. WOOFi and Orderly. Explore WOOFi Pro's sleek trading experience powered by Orderly Network. Ensure that you have testnet tokens, or not testnet tokens, what am I saying? You have some Ethereum. Open your swap. Wait. Oh, if you don't have it, open the swap and deposit on WOOFi Pro. I don't know if I've done this on Arbitrum, but I've done WOOFi stuff before. Now we will connect our wallet. Boom, boom, boom. And WOOFi has the Arbitrum incentives as well. There's a share of 15,000 Arbitrum per week. So lots of stuff to do, or lots of rewards to be had. So let's explore Arbitrum. And let's deposit some USDC in here. Yeah, any amount. So I'm just going to deposit the rest of this. The Rabby wallet's just so much cleaner. I like how it shows you a lot more. Okay, swap. Oh, I guess you do have to swap and deposit to USDC, but that's okay. It's just a 15-cent swap fee. I love it. I love it. These low fees, man, they're giving you a hope that we can use the blockchain without paying $5 in gas every time, because oh my gosh, some of these quests and campaigns have been a nightmare. But I will say that Manta airdrop was definitely worth more than any gas fees I've spent. And even the Optimism one, when I first got that, that really paid for all of my gas fees going forward, pretty much. So you can take some of this stuff and reinvest it into future airdrop hunting and keep it for transactions, and it's been quite an interesting journey. Now we'll verify this, and bada boom. You can come in here, trade on WOOFi. They have, I don't know, do they have perpetuals or yeah, these are perpetuals, so you can place leverage orders right here. You can yeah, there you go. So you can change to like 20x leverage. Ooh. But go with 5 or 10 at most, and you can have your leverage set up here. I'm gonna place a market order. And there you go, you can buy and sell and do all that fun stuff. Bada boom, bada boom. I'm gonna withdraw this so that way I can use it on the last one, which is Stargate. I'm not sure what Stargate will entail, but that's been part of the Layer 0 thing as well, is Stargate, which is an omni-chain liquidity protocol and a bridge platform, and you can earn incentives and also Arbitrum rewards by adding liquidity, which we've done before, but I guess we have to do it per task, or when they launch these is when the ticker starts, I guess. Oh, Rabby. Now we come down here, you can check your liquidity pools. So I guess I just have it on base. Now we'll go to all the pools, change the network to Arbitrum, and do USDC, since that is, well, I guess that's not what we have. I guess it changed us back. So I'm just gonna put in a little bit to the Ethereum pool. Make sure you're on the Arbitrum network and you're you have enough for gas fees and stake Stargate ETH. I believe that's what that is. So then you can go to the token farms and do the same thing. Look for Ethereum and you can stake this amount and you can have that as like part of your on-chain activity for layer 0, which I think they're doing a snapshot soon, but still Stargate will give you incentives for staking on their platform if you want to do so. But there you go. You've learned how to earn yield on Stargate by adding tokens to the pool. Now, farming is not required, just adding to the token pool. And you can go to your overall, see your pools, and farming your farms right here. And staking, I've staked my Stargate. I've got it locked until later this year. Non-lib. But there you go. Pretty simple, pretty easy quests. Good ways to interact. And I will do my best to go back and or start keeping track of these amounts that I'm spending. I'll have to write down on a piece of paper how much I'm spending on gas fees, because sometimes I kind of do double transactions on some things. But yeah, try and work that out and give you guys much better information on what it costs on some of these. But I appreciate y'all so much. Jump in the Discord, talk to me there, and I'll get you help us faster than I can on YouTube. But I appreciate y'all so much. Have a great, wonderful day. And with that, this is Blockchain Report. Have a wonderful day. Peace.